Hello, people who also doesn't know how to do French braids. My name is Essie and welcome to another episode of How to Cantonese. If you are being very observant here on this channel, you might have noticed that one of my hobbies is to draw pictures, not guns. So as another excuse to draw more human beings and put it on the channels and force you guys to look at them, let's learn about human parts in Cantonese, shall we? And maybe something else, I guess. So yeah, let's cut to the top-down hand camera. Hello people and welcome to the hand cam. Here this handsome fella is gonna help us learn some Cantonese about, I don't know, your face. So let's get started, so shall we? As you may have noticed, I've already written the first character here because this is the second take. Thank you so much for spam calling me random bank. The first thing, aka the whole thing, is the head, and the head in Cantonese is Tao. Move on to the second item. The second expression is referring to the face, you know, the cheek and stuff. The face is mean in Cantonese, but its written form is kind of different. It's lean, but nobody. The third part is this squishy part. I don't know if I drew it clear, obvious enough for you to recognize, but that one's the brain, and brain in Cantonese is lo. I'll give you 2 seconds to find the fourth one. 1, 2. Okay, the fourth one is over here and is pointing at your eyeball. So your eye is nyan. Or you may hear someone say nyan zing. This one is, you know, kind of a written form or a more elegant, pretentious way to use it. Usually people just use nyan. Next to the eyes we have ears over here, and ears is yi or yi zai. They mean the same thing, so pick one you like and stick to it. Eyes, ears, and then we have the nose. The nose in Cantonese is bei. Some may use the expression bei go. Bei go is kind of a cutesy version of nose. Okay, eyes, ears, nose, and the next thing, why did I label hair as the seventh one? It should be something else, but yeah, the seventh is hair. Hair in Cantonese is tao fa. Yeah, the character of fa is quite complicated, so if you're learning how to write at the same time, pay a bit more attention to it, okay? And what your hair usually covers is your forehead, which is our 8th expression here. And in Cantonese it is nga tao. So the nga first character here is the more important one, and tao, I don't know, maybe it's trying to emphasize it is on your head. After forehead, where is the 9th one? Oh yeah, this one. If you're not clear about that, what is this? The ninth one is about the eye, and it's eyelid. Eyelids plural because we have two eyelids. Eyelids in Cantonese is nhãn pei, and we have double eyelids,雙眼皮, or single lid, 單眼皮. What? Why? Yeah. The 10th one should be 雙眼皮. I see. I am a bit dumb. The 9th one is 單眼皮, and the 10th one should be 雙眼皮. I'm so sorry. So move on, let's forget about this whole thing. The 11th one is this area, which means your mouth. And your mouth in Cantonese has two expressions. The first one is hao, the other one is zhui. Notice that zhui can be written in an other character, a more complicated one. They're both correct, please don't freak out. And what is on your mouth is your lips. So we use 嘴 and plus 唇 here. 嘴唇 means lips in Cantonese. And what's inside your mouth is your teeth. One tooth, many teeth, I guess. Well, teeth in Cantonese is nga, or some may use nga qi. Again, nga qi is some more elaborated or fancier term. The 14th one, we move back to our eye area and we have our eyebrows. Eyebrows is called nyan because it's eye related, mei. Or if you want to emphasize on the hair part, you can call it an mei mo. So what else of hair that we have around our similar area? Yes, eyelashes. Is it one word or two words? Eyelashes in Cantonese, we have to include a mo here. And sometimes we call it zi mo. And you can include the character I here, call it nyan zi mo. I guess it's a bit more specific if you use nyan zi mo instead of zi mo. If you are a boy, then you have some extra hair on your facial area. So facial hair in Cantonese is wu shou. And again, the character here is a bit more complicated. I don't know if it's a fun fact or not, whether it is a beer or I don't know, stash. All kinds of facial hair is called wu shou. You know, from Gandalf's great beard to, I don't know, Hitler's mustache, they are all called wu shou. Enough of the facial hair. The 17th one, the last one in here, is the thing that I just think of, and it is your tongue. And in Cantonese it is lei. I guess it's everything that on your facial area. And now you know how to refer to the thing that grows on your face. Cool, right? I guess that's about it on this hand cam part. So let's get back up to the face. And hello, it's me again. To all of you intermediate level or even advanced level Cantonese speakers, I'm quite sure that you know all of those things, or well, at least most of those things that I've just said. And in order to, you know, compensate, sort of, kinda, I'm gonna teach you guys maybe 5 face/head related slangs in Cantonese. So the first one is 頭大冇腦. Well, literally it means big head but no brain. So you've guessed it. This one is used to yell at people and tell them they're dumb. And other than big head, we also have something related to big eyes, and that is 眼大睇過龍. Literally it is big eyes but always overlook things. And the third one is about hairstyle, and it is 中間分界心理變態. This is not scientifically proved. It is just something that kids find it funny to say, so don't be upset. The literal English meaning is if you side your hair like this, right in the middle. Oh god. Then you're apparently a psychopath if your hairstyle is like this. Oh god. And the next one is also about hairstyle, and it is quite terrifying to some people. And in Cantonese it is 地中海. Well, 地中海quite literally is the Mediterranean Sea. What's so special about that Mediterranean Sea? Imagine implying that visual to a human's hairstyle. What would that become? The answer is, I guess, quite terrifying to male especially. Anyway, what I meant to say is balding. I'm just going to put on a picture. So are you ready for the great finale, because that's quite long for a slang. And before I'm teaching you that expression, all you feminists out there, please remain seated and calm your mammal glands, okay? The expression in Cantonese is 男兒口大食四方, 女兒口大食窮郎. And it means men with a big mouth can control or conquer the world, yet women with a big mouth tend to eat away their husband's wealth, all of them. As a fellow female creature, I utterly respect women. So yeah, please don't come after me. I am not going to do a recap. So I guess this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any kinds of questions, I know I say that in pretty much every single video, but this time I meant it for real, like for real, because I am kind of planning to do a Q&A kind of video. So by all means, if you have any kinds of questions, please leave it down below in the comment section. If you like this video, find it enjoyable, please leave a like down below, give it a thumbs up, and I am sweating. And also subscribe to this channel for more Cantonese related stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!